What's up everyone, this is Brett from the Beer Maker team. Today we're going to be walking through how to rinse out your beer tap. This is something we suggest you do between every batch you brew with Beer Maker. So first what you do is you remove your CO2 cartridge. This may have a little bit left in it, so if you hear some squealing as you're unscrewing, don't get too scared. So then before you can open your beer tap, you want to be safe here and you want to make sure that there's not a lot of pressure built up inside. So to make sure, this is something we suggest you do every single time you open your beer tap. Flip it over completely, take your tap, lift it up, and just open it. This one's already got all the pressure released, but if you've got a bunch of CO2 in there already, this will kind of make a little noise and you'll get some air coming out of it. So now that that's all done, you can open it up and remove the bag. So open this latch, and this might be a little sticky inside. Now disconnect your gray valves from the bag valves, and you can take your beer bag out. There'll be a little bit of gross stuff in here. Before you throw this bag away, always make sure to take off your white valves, and these you can throw right in the dishwasher. Before you toss them in, it's also worthwhile to kind of look in at that spring mechanism to see if anything's gotten stuck in there, some grains or some hops, and you can rinse those out before you toss them in your dishwasher. Before we head over to the sink to rinse this out, go ahead and disconnect your gray valves. And these might be on there pretty tight, so let me take a second to unscrew them. And this is one that also goes directly in your dishwasher. All right, let's head over to the sink. So to rinse out your tap line, first you need to identify which one actually leads to your tap. So there's two sides, two of these little gray valves. One goes to your tap, and one leads directly to this little pressure release valve. So this is your CO2 line. We're not going to be cleaning that one today. So if you pull out this line, you may need to detach a little bit of the tubing from those clips inside, but you can pop that out to give yourself a little room to work with. And then just turn on your water. Open up your picnic valve so the water can flow through. And you may need to work a little bit, just try to get that liquid flowing. And once it's going, you'll have water coming out the other end. And just run that for a couple minutes, warm to hot water. It should clear all that debris and all that beer that's kind of got dried up inside your tube. Once that's all done, you can turn your water off. Clear that last bit of water from your line. You can actually see it run right through. Close up your picnic valve for next time, and you're ready to tap your next beer.